Getting some salt. Salt you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Cooking Simulator. Hanging out here. Grabbing some salt. Salting up some water. Because we're going to boil it. Because today, I got a wild hair at my booty hole. So the one dish has really been a problem for me. And it seems like for a lot of you, from what I'm reading in the comment section down below, by all means, go ahead and say something to me. What's up? Hey, bro. Pasta. No one likes doing anything with pasta. I hated pasta. I did it for Poods. That was about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to make some lasagna. You can't make lasagna in the game. But there's two different kinds of pasta that you can make. You can make fusilli, or you can make penne. Penny? 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 Yeah, Sheldon. So fusilli has been just a pain in the backside. So I decided that we're going to try and figure out how to make it at least 4, maybe even perfect. Dare to dream, kids. Dare to dream. So why don't you go, what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to head over to the computer. We're going to roll on over to our fusilli aglio olio e peperoncino. Bibbidi boobidi, bibbidi boobidi, bobbidi boobidi. All right. Water, salt, fusilli, boil, and then olive oil, garlic, water, chili flakes, fusilli. It's one of those odd ones because when it comes to reserve water, you don't realize what reserve water is unless you actually like look it up. If you're not a chef or even just someone who cooks or cooks pasta on a daily basis, you have no idea what that is. Apparently, it is just water from the pasta that you made. And there you go. Let's order it. Let's do it up. Buttercup. So, we got water here in our pot. Now, in the original dish, I was putting in 10 pieces of fusilli. It's asking for 160 grams. So that's 16 fusilli. I was I was skipping people out. I was ducking them. 2, 3. I was giving them 6 less fusilli than I should have been. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know you can just use the scroll wheel. Yes, I'm aware, but we must be precise, my friends. Let's see if we can kind of move this around here a little bit, because it is one of those things where you got to try and dunk it in there. And sometimes when it gets stuck on the top there, it doesn't cook. And then you got problems, bro. Now, it also calls for 40 grams of garlic cut into bits of 5 grams. So we have garlic. 1 piece of garlic is 10 grams. So we just want to cut it up in halves. Or close to it. Yes! For some reason, it's like bad PUBG hit reg. Like it just doesn't register that you cut it in half. Boop. And let's go ahead and pick it all up. I'm gonna throw this over here. Let's put this timer over here. I was using the timer, but then I just started using the old Mississippi route and decided to go that way. We need 40 milligrams or milliliters of olive oil. 38. 2 plus 2 is 40. Delicious. Grab all of the garlic. Throw it on there. This has to be on for 15 seconds. This has to boil for 45. This is not going to cook the fusilli all the way through. It's also not going to cook the garlic all the way through. You're gonna get some problems with the garlic. People saying that the garlic is too cold. Like it's garlic. How could it be too cold? It can't be cold. It can only be gold, my friends. So hot. All right. So cut that off. And then 45 seconds. We're going to take this to about 80% fusilli. Fusilli 80%. Just a fusilli, my friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. And that should be good. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take the pan. We're going to grab all of our fusilli. We're going to chuck it into this pan. Then we're going to take the water from the pan or the pot. And we're going to put 40 milliliters in here. Or somewhere around there. Very gently. Very slowly. with all the passion in our heart. Eventually. Today, Junior. Today, Junior. Come on, Tiger. You can do it. I believe in you. Trust, believe, achieve. Dreamy, you can do it. Life's a garden, baby, dig it. 36 milliliters. Okay. You know what? 41 milliliters of water. I'll take it. Then, as that's over here, we need some chili flakes. And then let's see. Chili flakes, 5 grams. So 5 shakes, if you will. And I put it in the sauce. I don't put it on any of the actual fusilli. That way, it gives the sauce a blend. You know what I'm saying? Do we have a casserole dish? Because after we cook this, it's going to be done. What? Yeah. That's it. It's a wrap. Oh, wait, we have some casserole dishes over there. Excuse me. Waste not, want not. That's rich coming from you, Diesel. Oh, okay. Now, here's the thing. Garlic is going to cook. No big whoop. The fusilli, it basically is telling you to do it for about 15 seconds. But as you can see, a lot of these fusillis, they ain't cooked, bro. They're not cooked. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab all these. Let's move this out here. It's like, oh, this is like super duper cooked. Oh yeah, sure it is. Cook this fusilli up, son. Cook it! Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's grab the dish. Let's grab all the fusilli. Let's grab all the garlic. Even though it's a little done. Let's grab the contents, the sauce. Make sure you use the red dot and you pour it all in there. Or as much as you can hit into the casserole dish. Let's just drop it all in there, bro. You should be good. And then we need 5 sprigs of parsley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see what they think. Now, a lot of times when it comes to the fusilli, like the actual cooking of it, I just throw that pasta in there and then just make them eat it. Oh, 4 stars! This is consistently a 1 to 2 star dish for me. 1 to 2 stars. Now, again, I was giving them 10 things of fusilli, which basically is like 1 forkful for me. If I go to your restaurant and you give me 10 noodles, I'm gonna be very upset. Guest is pleased. What are the complaints? Okay, so flavors, sauce, not enough water. That's probably because I dumped half of it on the counter. Not enough chili flakes, even though it doesn't tell you to sprinkle it on the fusilli. Maybe I need to put it on the fusilli instead. Maybe you can experiment. And it says not enough, too much salt. What? That's ridiculous. Sauce, heating mistakes, garlic. Yeah, it was overdone. Temperature, too cold. See? Now you saw me heat that garlic up. You saw me heat that garlic up. That thing was overdone. It was so overdone. The garlic was where garlic probably killed us. But heating mistakes. Okay. You said it was too cold. No, it was too cold. But it was overcooked in the pan. Yeah. Too cold. You're so cold, but you feel alive. Let's grab the pot. And let's make sure everything's clean for our penne. We're going to do something that we've never done before, which is penne pasta. See with our techniques from the fusilli if we can do our best and possibly get everything rock and rolling. So, add to pot, salt, penne, boil for 60 seconds, transfer penne into a casserole, serve hot. Don't listen to that because you got to add it to this whole thing here. So check this out. Add to a pot, water, 1,000 milliliters. So we got 2 things of water for 1. Oh, because we got to boil the broccoli with some white pepper. Why's it got to be white? Boil for 85 seconds. Cut onion to 120 grams into dices of 10 grams. Yeah, okay. Add to a pan. Clarified butter, our onion dices, and some rosemary sprigs or twigs, whatever you want to call it, which is 5 grams. I believe that's just 1 twig. And then we fry that for 30 seconds. Then we add that to this pan. We add sour cream, black pepper, more white pepper, And then the broccoli. So we don't even add... So we don't add this? We don't add the penne pasta? Transfer into casserole dish. Okay. Okay. So we're not going to worry about getting the sauce involved into the pasta at all. Which is not something I've ever been taught. But that's fine. We're learning something. I guess. Alright, and 150 grams of penne. Talkie, no more talkie. No more talkie, more Dewey. What? Hey there, Dewey. Alright, so in this pot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for our broccoli, we're going to need white pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like we're going to need an onion. Let's go grab an onion, and then we'll get a bowl of broccoli. Onion. Ha ha ha. And it doesn't look like we have to cut the onion at all. White pepper, broccoli, 150 grams. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is it though? Is it though? How heavy are these things? 50 grams. Okay, so there's 3 things of broccoli. We're gonna use a whole pot just to boil 3 things of broccoli. All right, all right. Listen, hey, it's your kitchen. We're gonna keep this over here for the dices of onion. Let's go ahead and we'll cut this up. You stop, collaborate, and listen. Diesel's back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I throw it like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? I don't know. It says dice it, so I diced it. And what are these at? Oh, look at these 10 milligrams, 7 grams, 7 grams, 8 grams, 8 grams, 9 grams. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab all of them up. Into the bowl. And for the pan, clarified butter, 10 milliliters, and a rosemary twig. We're going to be taking this lightly, slowly, gently into the night. Clarified butter, 10 milliliters. 12 milliliters is just fine as well. Clarified butter, onion, rosemary twig, rosemary. Yep, 5 grams. 5 grams is 1 twig. And we can take all the onions. We're going to pop them in this bowl here, kid. Booyakasha. Okay, just making sure. I thought I missed one. I thought I missed one. And we need 150 grams of penne pasta, which I've poured into a bowl ever so nicely here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's math. 15! Let's get a timer. Because I just want to make sure that... Because here's the thing. The pasta just needs to be cooked. Because we're not transferring it over to anything. So we're just going to add this into a casserole dish. So I might just wait to have this all heated up. Let's get some sour cream because we're going to need sour cream. Let's grab some sour cream. We have to add this to our dish or pan. We have too many timers hanging around. Hey timer. Hey timer. Hey old timer. Black pepper, more white pepper, and then we add the broccoli to the pan. So the 85 seconds that we're going to use the timer for is for the broccoli. Talking broccoli. Dana Carvey skit. Talking broccoli. Okay. And then this is going to be for 15 seconds. Am I right? Am I right? I'll fry for 30 seconds. Okay, and then add to the pan sour cream, black pepper, broccoli, boil for 15 seconds, and then transfer to a casserole dish, which we have over here. It should be fine. Broccoli's cooking up. All kinds of delicious. We're gonna douse up here in a second. We're gonna wait for the broccoli to be done, or broccoli to be close to done, and that way we'll rock it out. And I'm gonna turn this off right before it's done. And then when we're ready to transfer, because we don't have to worry about transferring this to the casserole dish until it is 100% done, and then we dump everything else on it. So let's go ahead and turn you off. Turn it off. I forget which timer it is. I forget which timer it is. We got problems. Help. But again, it's going to recook again So we can't be 100% done. The green water. It's like the Toxic Avenger and crap. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe it's the ooze. Oh no. I'll tell you what. That looks like it's about to be good, bro. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off. Then, yeah, it's just... Ah! I hate timers. Alright, so now we take our sour cream, 40 milliliters of sour cream. Oh, first I actually have to like cook this. Whoopsies. Yeah, that should be fine. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. 40 milliliters of sour cream. 44 milliliters of sour cream. It's still good. It's still good. We need 3 grams of black pepper into our crema. 1, 2, 3. 3. White pepper. We've got white and black pepper coming together. As Michael Jackson said, it doesn't matter if it's white pepper or black pepper. I think that's the lyric. I don't know. I forget sometimes. All right, and then we add the broccoli. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Everything's in a nice bundle, so it's not going to cook evenly. Thank you. Can I just move this? Can I just get this so that it goes into the pan? Into the sauce, please. You know, it seems tedious. I know. It's because it is. Because it won't cook if it's not in the sauce. How's that rosemary twig kicking? Good? Good. And then we hit that up for about 15 seconds. And then we transfer it. And then this is not all the way done yet, so let's cook this up for the rest of the time here. Oh wait, it is done. Oh my goodness. We're amazing. Broccoli's done. Broccoli's burnt. Transfer into a casserole dish. The whole thing? Good, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. All the contents must go into the dish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's put that back on here. Let's grab the dish. It's just a little easier to transfer all this burnt broccoli on to the floor. A little floor spice. It's all good. I don't know what... Oh, it's a shadow. I was like, what is that shadow of the square? Oh, that's our casserole dish. Oh. Did it say to transfer to all the dishes? Transfer into a casserole dish? Okay. Okay. I'm going to transfer all of it. That's what you said. Including the rosemary twig. That's 100% cooked perfectly. Rosemary twig, transfer, and then that's it. Hey. Alright. Moment of truth. What do you think? 4 stars! Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad over here. What are the complaints? I don't even want to. It's like too much onion. Not enough broccoli. I don't know. You said 150. That's 150. Clarified butter, not enough. That's a lie. Because I put 4 milliliters extra in there. Bad cutting technique. First off, it's on point. Heating mistakes, that's right. That's 100% right. Mixture is too cold, that's incorrect. Onion is too cold. The onion was burnt, but yet it's too cold. Is it because I served it to them cold? We also don't have those perks that kind of keep everything hotter for longer, so we're not used to it. I think if you have actual perk in your kitchen, let's get rid of this green grossness. If you have the perk unlocked on your playthrough, it might actually help you a little bit better. Throwing pans away. It might actually help you out. It would behoove you to get that perk, so that way things don't cool off as quickly. So I think you'll actually be better off in an actual playthrough. Which, by the way, Gonna be hitting up soon. I feel like adding some penne pasta. It's just the problem with the pasta is that it's just daunting, and we were never good at it. And especially if you have a long day and you're just killing it in the kitchen, you just don't want to deal with it. You just don't want to look at the pasta dishes. You just don't. Let's clean everything up, make everything nice. Everything's nice. But folks, I don't feel like we've mastered the pasta. But I think we're, in the words of Motley Crue, on our way. We're on our way, home sweet home, into the pasta realm. Okay. Cutting board is clean. This cutting board is clean. Anything on the floor? Anything on the floor? So our pasta dishes are no longer daunting. It's something that we can all do. We just have to realize that one pasta dish is probably going to cost you at least 2 spots on your oven here. That last one was 3 spots. And you want to put those stuff in the back. Hold on a second. Let me just buy a pan here real quick. Because someone said that in order for you to have the pan and the pot on the same time, they have to be put correctly. And we also have a blowtorch, which I want to mess around with without setting my place on fire. So we'll have to find a dish where we have to use the blowtorch. Now, does this fit? No, because it keeps banging up against this. And that probably is going to cause heating problems. It's like we'd have to put these 2 pots. There we go. In case you need 2 dishes. They'll just boil on the left-hand side. That's just me because I'm left-handed. Folks, that is going to be your episode for today. We're messing around with pasta. We're getting it all perfect. Making sure everything is okay. It's going to make you money. It's going to make the customers happy. And as long as you have perks going, it'll probably help you out in the long run when it comes to this dish. And by the way, you're a dish too. And folks, I would appreciate it if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening. Good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Cooking Simulator next time.